Okay, so we're gonna go over some exercises to help fix that kyphotic posture. So kyphotic posture, your thoracic spine pretty much has that big old back hump slouched position. So any kind of movement where you're putting your shoulder blades, squeezing them together, helping that out, and also some thoracic and lower back extension and focusing on chin tucks. So I'll go over them one by one. So first one with thoracic extension, you can have your hands behind your head, bring your elbows in, so nice and close. All you're trying to do, keep your feet on the floor, elbows in tight. As you lean back about 3 to 5 seconds, and right back into the upright position and lean back. So that'll be thoracic extension, sitting down. Now, for chin tucks, all you're trying to do, it's in the name, you're tucking your chin. So the movement is kind of weird at first, so the best way to describe it is remember or try to think of someone trying to kiss you, but you bring that head back to pretty much ignore the kiss. So you're just pulling your head back and then bring it forward. So keep that body still. Bringing that head back like someone's trying to kiss you and you ignore it. And one more time. So just sitting up doing chin tucks. Now you can do multiple exercises to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Gonna go over them one by one. So if you have a band, you just wrap it around something. You can do your scapular squeezes or your rows anyways. So just squeeze your shoulder blades together. Just as shown, about 3 seconds, and return nice and slow. And then I'll go over alphabetical letters, so the arms kind of look like the letter. So, letter I, all you're trying to do, get your feet in a staggered stance for balance. You're gonna bring your hands up, and just as shown, so looking like a letter I. Then you got your Y's, so you bring your hands out a little bit, about like 45, 30-ish degrees. So when you bring your hands up, looking like a letter Y, and down. And then you got W's, so keep your elbows nice and tight. Your arms come out just a little bit. And just as shown, looking like a W. And then you will have your letter T's. So palms facing the floor, you're gonna pull the band apart, squeeze your shoulder blades together, looking like a letter T. Then you have your L's, so now change your hand and palm position. So now your palms face the sky, elbows in nice and tight, and now you're trying to pull the band apart by keeping the elbows in and trying to get the L, and then back together. And then you got a couple exercises while standing or laying on the floor. So just pretend I have a door frame. I got my hand on it, 1 foot forward, 1 back. Lean forward and trying to stretch that. So door frame, chest stretch. And that is all for the door frame chest. Then as you're on the floor, you could do cat-cow. So let me get that angle. So quadruped. You got your head down. Upper back is arched. So you want to bring that head up and get back extension in that lower back. And then bring your head down. Upper back comes up. And then return that head up and arch that lower back. So that is cat-cow. You can also do on the floor child's pose or standing child's pose. So on the floor, all you're trying to do is reach forward and get your head between your pretty much arms. So this is on the floor child's pose. I'll show you standing up too. And then you can lay on your back. You got your feet on the floor. knees bent, head and back on the floor. All you're trying to do is bridges. So try to bring that glutes away from the floor for 3 seconds and come right back down and continue. It'll be 1, 2, 3, and coming down. And then I'll show you the standing child's pose. So just how I had my head between my arms, grab some kind of object. So you can use a table, a chair, a bed, just something at a higher elevation so you don't have to go to the floor. As you walk back, your head goes between your arms and stretching that upper back. And then you can do these also sitting down or against the wall. You got your little snow angels. So keeping the back against the wall, a chair as you're sitting down, and just doing little snow angels. And keep it there for now. Nothing too crazy, too overwhelming, and just trying to keep it simple. So just trying to help that kyphotic posture decrease so you have a better positioned postural upper back. And that is all for that video, just to help your kyphotic posture. If you have other exercises, stretches, ideas, comment down below. All the advice helps. Thank you, and see you next time.